Hello guys, Jerry speaking. Welcome to Bedtime Stories episode number 451. Today, Rachel, this is 100 Years of Wonder Storybook collection. Now, this is part number 7 of the book. So let's read it down, shall we? So we got for us. Today, Rachel, today we're going to read part, Toy Story, okay? In this section. So here we go. One is a friendship. Over in that house is a kid who thinks you are the greatest. And it's not because you're a space ranger, pal. It's because you're a toy. You're his toy. Woody said that in the movie, which I saw as a little boy. And I grew up in this day with the Toy Story movie. And I grew up in Toy Story since the early days of my life. And it's a Pixar movie from 1995. Seen here. And that's Woody. Anyway. Woody was Eddie's favorite. Anyway. Toy. They were best friends. Wow. Makes sense. Anyway. One day a new toy arrived in Buzz Eddie's room. Wow, okay. His name was Buzz Lightyear. Anyway. He thought it was a new real space ranger. Anyway. Not a toy. Wow. Okay. To infinity and beyond, Buzz said. Eddie loved him. He played with Buzz all the time. Wow. What is there to feel left out? He was sad. Did anybody love him anymore? I don't know. I just felt like it's too much for Woody and Buzz. I felt worried for these two toys, you know? To make more sense anyway, even though it's a buddy movie, you know? To make more sense in any way. Next page. Anyway, Annie's favorite family was getting ready to move. That night, they were going to Pizza Planet for dinner. Wow, okay. It was the next day, as I mentioned it. Next night, which I mentioned in the movie, you know. 1995 movie, anyway. So I was months old when it first came out. But anyway. And was allowed to take one toy with him. When he wanted to be that one toy, he tried to push Buzz out of the way so anyone would see him. Instead, Woody accidentally pushed Buzz out of the window. Wow. The other toys was Annie's room gas. They followed Woody their leader. Wow. Too much sense, everybody? I don't know. Anyway. He was their friend. But there was not a friendly thing to do. Wow. Too much information, everybody? Anyway, and can take Woody to Pizza Planet. But there's a car pull up the driveway. Buzz ran out of the bushes and chased them. I don't know. It's Tim Allen Woody's and Buzz, something like that, and Tom Hanks' Woody. So who have to blame in the movie? So, two in the buddy movie. So, it can make more sense in any way. Next page. Anyway, after the wild card ride, Woody and Buzz got separated from Annie's family. Wow. Eventually, they would work together and found Annie again at Pizza Planet. Wow. Unfortunately, something else caught Buzz's eye. The spaceship crane game. Wow. Buzz still thought he was a real space ranger. Wow. He raced over to the game, thinking the spaceship was a real ship. Wow. When he ran to stop him, he didn't want Buzz to get captured. He was starting to think of Buzz as a friend. Thank you. It's too much information, everybody. Wolf Robbins. To make more sense about Woody and then some kids. Come on now. Makes sense. Anyway, next page. And this is going to make me drive me crazy. And it's kind of and it's based on the movies. It's a difference. Anyway. Unfortunately, Woody was too late to stay during his new buddy. Okay. Annie's neighbor Sid Phillips. Wow. The kid was no friend to his toys. Ended up capturing the Buzz. As Buzz lived up, Woody clung into his leg. He who's trying to help. Thank you. Sally Sid captured both toys and took them home. Wow. Sid had caught lots of broken toys in this house. Buzz and Woody were scared. Thank you. It was like too much information right there. And there's Green Arrows, and then Sid Phillips is going to be right there. Too much information right there, everybody? We'll see what happens. Next page. Anyway. They wanted to escape and return to Hanny's home next door. When they saw Sid's dog, Scud, okay? And they went and got separated. As Buzz dug through the open door, saw a TV ad. It was for the Buzz Lightyear toy. It is true. Buzz gasped, as I really am a toy? Oh, man. Okay. Buzz was crushed. He thought it was a real Space Ranger. Wow. A little while later, Buzz started rocket on to Buzz. He wanted to launch a Ranger into space. Buzz was too sad to care. It's like, you're a toy. You're a real toy. Just like, for example, this Buzz Lightyear I'm doing as a box of made earlier. That is a toy. I have some made toys, Funko Pops, and etc. These are toys, not a real toy. Yeah, it makes more sense. I have a collection of toys, Funko Pops. I never have YouTubes yet, but I will. But that's gonna make more sense. Come on. Next page. Anyway, Woody could see that Buzz was down and out. You can see that he needed help. He tried to free his friend from the rocket, but he couldn't. You're right, Buzz said Sally. I'm just a toy. Woody tried to cheer him up by pointing at Annie's room next door. Over the house is a kid who thinks you are the greatest, he said. And it's just not because of your Space Ranger, pal. It's because of your toy. You are his toy. Thank you, Woody. Try to figure something else like, we just figure out Blue's Clues. I'm making a joke reference about Blue's Clues, but that just makes more sense. Come on now. You're a toy. Anyway. Next page. Anyway. The next morning, Woody helped Buzz escape from Sid Spence. Anyway. The both toys ran after Eddie's moving van. The other toys from Eddie's room tried to help him. Remember something like that? They finally saw Woody was helping Buzz. The two toys were friends. Woody might help accidentally knock Buzz out the window before. Now he was doing anything to rescue him. Unfortunately, it was all too much. They couldn't quite get on the fast-moving truck. Wow. It's like the Toy Story reference movies in 1995 reference. Come on now. It's like Potato Head in the right corner. Rex, Bo Peep, Lenny. You know the drill. It all makes sense. Come on. You make more difference than that. Slinky Dog. Anyway. Last page of the book says this, and it makes more sense in any way. Buzz got an idea. Wait, Buzz yelled to his friend. The rocket! Okay. Woody went the fuse and then let Phil up in the sky. What a team. Seconds later, they dropped gently for the sunroof of Annie's car. In front of the moving van. Woody and Buzz were back in their belongings. With Andy. Their adventure was over, but their friendship was just beginning. To make more sense in any way, even though it's a great beginning. So there you go. It had to be more different in any way. It can make more difference than that. Come on. At least do something about Toy Story. And this is 1995. So, what's the big deal? Where's my bookmark? Oh, there it is. So that was part number 7 of Disney's 100 Years of Wonder. We still have 11 more parts of the book, and we are done officially with this book. So, what do I think about this part of this book? It was amazing. So far, it's a successful thing to read. And that was Bedtime Stories episode number 461. There will not be a Bedtime Stories episode next 2 days, but there will be one on, let's say, April Fool's Day to celebrate Crazy Bunch video, April Fool's Day joke. And then lunchtime. So, be lookout for those. And again, there will not be a lunchtime episode those days. Let's say, Saturday and Sunday, because I'll be on vacation. And then Easter Sunday will be my dad's thing. And Easter egg hunt thing. But there will be one Sunday, on Monday, be lookout for it. So, there you go. But next episode will be part number 8 of this is 100 Years of Wonder Storybook Collection, Crazy Bunch Video Edition. Well, just be lookout for it. It's gonna be huge fun. Till next time, so John's Bob for baby. Get more bedtime stories for you guys to pursue. Till then, the Jefferson out. See ya.